Imagine you are at a party, a meeting, or an event, and you have to make small talk with someone you don't know. How do you feel? Do you feel excited, or do you feel nervous? Do you enjoy the conversation, or do you dread it? Do you know what to say, or do you run out of words? If you're like most people, you probably find small talk challenging, and maybe even unpleasant. But what if I told you that small talk can be fun, easy, and rewarding? In this video, I'm going to show you how to get good at small talk and even enjoy it. You'll learn how to be more confident, more interesting, and more likable when talking to new people. So, if you want to learn how to master the art of small talk, keep watching. Step 1. Practice. Small talk is like any other skill. It takes practice to master. If you want to be better at small talk, practice making small talk whenever you can. Choose low-stakes situations to practice small talk, such as in line at the grocery store, with a barista at a coffee shop, or with a coworker in the elevator. If you're making small talk with people you're unlikely to see again, you may be calmer and less nervous. The more you practice, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. Step 2. Stay positive. If you're stressed when making small talk, this is likely to rub off on other people. Therefore, work on developing a positive mentality surrounding small talk. Don't think of it as a burden. Instead, look at it as a way to get to know new people, learn new things, and have fun. Try doing something to relax, like taking a few deep breaths, before going into a situation that requires small talk. You will end up calmer and more positive during the conversation, and this will make it a more enjoyable experience for everyone. Step 3. Learn people's names. You may feel anxious going into a social situation where you don't know anyone. Something as simple as learning people's names can help. In places where you need to make small talk, like at a party, an event, or a meeting, work on learning the names of the people you meet. This will make them feel more valued and respected, and it will also help you remember them later. After you've heard someone's name the first time, repeat it once or twice in your head. This can help you commit the name to memory. You can also repeat the person's name out loud when you meet them, such as by saying something like, "Nice to meet you, John." You can also try coming up with a way to connect the name to something familiar to you, such as a celebrity, a friend, or a word that rhymes with it. Step 4. Use open-ended questions. One of the best ways to keep a conversation going is to ask open-ended questions. These are questions that require more than a yes or no answer, and that invite the other person to share more about themselves, their opinions, or their experiences. For example, instead of asking, "Do you like this music?" you can ask, "What kind of music do you usually listen to?" Or, "How did you discover this band?" Open-ended questions show that you're interested in the other person and that you want to learn more about them. They also give you more information to work with and more opportunities to find common ground or follow-up questions. Step 5. Use your surroundings or situation. Sometimes you may run out of things to say, or you may not know how to start a conversation. In that case, you can use your surroundings or situation to come up with things to say. You can comment on something that you see, hear, smell, or feel, such as the weather, the music, the food, or the decor. You can also talk about why you're there, how you know the host, or what you're looking forward to. These are easy and safe topics that can help you break the ice and find something to talk about. Step 6. Give sincere compliments. Everyone likes to receive compliments as long as they are sincere and appropriate. Giving compliments is a great way to make small talk because it can make the other person feel good, and it can also start a conversation. For example, you can compliment someone on their outfit, their hairstyle, their accessories, their skills, or their achievements. Just make sure that your compliments are genuine, specific, and relevant. Don't say something that you don't mean or that sounds vague or generic. And don't compliment something that is too personal or intimate, such as someone's body, their age, or their relationship status. Step 7. Listen actively. Small talk is not just about talking, it's also about listening. Listening actively means paying attention to what the other person is saying and showing that you're engaged and interested. You can do this by maintaining eye contact, facing the person, and nodding your head. You can also use neutral leading statements to make the person feel heard, such as yes, and I see. You can also ask questions to keep the person talking or to clarify something that they said. Listening actively will make the other person feel more comfortable and valued, and it will also help you find more things to talk about. Step 8. Be yourself. The last and most important step is to be yourself. Don't try to pretend to be someone you're not, or to impress the other person with lies or exaggerations. Be honest, authentic, and respectful. Share your opinions, your passions, and your stories, but also respect the other person's views, feelings, and boundaries. Don't be afraid to show your personality, your humor, and your quirks. People will appreciate your uniqueness and your honesty, and they will be more likely to connect with you and like you. So, these are some of the steps you can follow to get good at small talk and even enjoy it. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you think. What are some of your tips for making small talk? What are some of the challenges you face when making small talk? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.